What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another luxury home tour. My name is Darren, and today we're gonna give you a full tour of these brand new construction modern homes just finished being built here in the northeast part of Los Angeles. So we've got something pretty unique here. We have 4 single family homes stacked on top of one another, so every single one of them can see the incredible views of the San Gabriel Mountains. The one we're gonna show you guys today features 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, about 1,600 square feet of interior space, a 1,250 square foot backyard, an 800 square foot ADU on top of it, and is currently priced at $1.198 million. And I also want to thank the architect and developer of these homes, Reza, for letting us tour his incredible buildings, and we are going to speak with him at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that to pick his brain a little bit on these properties. So starting our tour in the front of the house, we're going to show you guys this bottom one, and it leads up to a 2-car garage. It looks like a 1-car garage from the outside, but it is tandem in there. And to my right, you're going to see these board form concrete walls. You will also see those on the interior of the home, so stick around for that. I love the rock features in between every single one of these concrete slabs. And then to the left side of the garage, as we walk up these white tiled stairs, we have a metal railing on the right side. Lots of beautiful turf features on the left side, more rock features, and you see the stairs keep going all the way up. That leads you into the ADU on top of this building. So here we are on the front entrance of the home. I love these wood panels on the exterior, making it feel very warm and not too much of a modern box that you might see in some of these homes. I love the staging. There's a nice seat right in front so you can just be overlooking your street. But let's just go inside. And as we arrive inside through this large windowed pivot door, now this is it. We are immediately in the kitchen and the dining areas of this home. And so this is just open concept living. You have kitchen, living, and dining all together as one. And then the 2 bedrooms are in the back. The other bedroom and bathroom are right above us in the ADU. So let's start with some of the details. Over on this side, we have a 4-burner gas stove, beautiful white quartz countertops throughout, lots of countertop space in between your sink and your stove. You have your oven down there below, KitchenAid microwave built in above. I love the light wood finishes on these large cabinets above, and then you have a darker tone in the drawers down there below your countertops. It's a nice contrasting feature with the light wood and the dark wood. And if you want to eat a meal right after cooking your food, that's not too far away. It's about a couple feet from sitting down at your formal dining table. I love these linear light fixtures hanging from the ceiling. We've got 7 of them in those beautiful bright bulbs. Really brightens up this space a lot. And now right behind me, this enters into your washer and dryer area. Right next to that, this is where your fridge and freezer would go. So you have everything conveniently right here in your kitchen without having to move too far. And just like that, we are in your formal living area with plenty of space. Behind me, you have oversized windows to take on those views right away. And as we walk into the living room, let's look up on the ceilings. So you see these are unique lights. You can add more of those, or you can really put them wherever you would like. You can move them around on the ceiling there. And these are 9-foot high ceilings as well. So it's not too high, not too small. It's just the perfect height, honestly. And so as I said, we have the same board form concrete walls that we saw on the exterior of the home. It makes it really warm in here. And as I said, it doesn't stick with a modern white wall. It's a nice touch. What do you think about these walls, Raul?
I like that. I definitely have to say I do like the concrete walls. Definitely does set the vibe in this living space.
It makes it a little bit different. It's not usually what we're seeing in these homes. I like the board form, how they really, it's the little things. It's the details right here. Just zoom in on that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So over on this side of your living room, we have a built-in floating shelf down there in more wood. Honestly, this living room space is pretty big. It's honestly bigger than a lot of the $4 or $5 million homes that we've toured on this channel. There's lots of space, more oversized windows, of course, to take on the views. The views are priority in this property, and you're gonna see it from every single room. And last but not least, before we exit this living room, as you look on the ceiling, you might notice that this drop-down ceiling is slanted a bit, and you might just think that that's part of the aesthetic, but there was a reason behind it. So above us is the entire ADU, but above this slanted area is the outdoor backyard, patio, the deck, and they slant it so that when it rains, it can drain down there right above this area. So That was something pretty cool that the architect will probably go into a little bit more at the end of the video. But let's make our way down the hallway. Down the hall, the first door is to our right, and it's the bathroom. Just already, you're seeing a beautiful modern bathroom. We have large porcelain tiles on the ground. It almost looks like marble. And you see the same thing on the countertops here of your vanity. So here's something unique. You have a freestanding sink bowl surrounded and clad with ceramic. You see that? And I like the dark and white features. The details, of course, that's what we're talking about in this house. And I love the modernness to this faucet. You have dark wood cabinetry down there below. Looking into the shower, absolutely gorgeous shower. Black rain shower head above, plenty of space in here. And again, the views, San Gabriel Mountains behind us. And you have a small rain shower head as well. Gotta have that. Okay, out of this bathroom, back down the hall, take a turn to the right. One more right, and we have the first bedroom in this house. Oversized windows, of course. I gotta keep talking about those views. I love the brass light fixtures right above. That is another unique detail. And then plenty of closet space over on this side. Large floor to ceiling, just about. Wood cabinets. Wood doors, dark wood tones. More contrasting features with the dark, with the light walls there. And you might think that there is no bathroom attached, but this pocket door comes in, and that leads to the bathroom that we were just in. Take a look at that. So it's perfect for guests, or it can be private to this bedroom as well. Now out of this bedroom, last but not least, at the very end of this home is your master. Now we'll first go into the master bath. And look at this. Honestly, I love that tub. It's a freestanding deep soaking tub as we see in a lot of these houses, but it matches the sink bowls. It's just an oversized version of your sink. Look at that. I mean, that's a large sink, but I think you can still wash your hands in the tub. I don't know, but we have two freestanding sink bowls on top of your quartz countertops once again, and we have unique drawers down here below. Look at these chrome handles, dark wood. That's much different than the last bathroom we saw. Soft closing drawers there. Two modern light fixtures above, oversized mirror. And this shower is very open. Look at this. There is only this small linear glass door for your shower, but it's very open. You can just stand right next to your shower, then hop in your tub right next to it. You have a black rain shower head, another handheld shower head. Views, again, always the views. Now the bathroom is opened up. I love how wide this space is, doesn't make it so cramped in. And now we have your bedroom. So those concrete board form walls continue on into your master all the way to this side. Put a nice piece of artwork up there. You have the same closet space that we saw in the last bedroom. Dark wood features. Plenty of room in your master. That's a king size bed fitting in here. We have two unique, look at these light fixtures to either side of the bed. You know, so on the top half, you can see more of a gold tone, and then it fades into a clear tone on the bottom half. I haven't seen a light fixture like that. That's pretty cool. Might have to ask the architect at the end what he thought about these. And now we have oversized windows. Of course, you wake up in the morning, you take a look at these views, and you realize that everything is worth it here. But now, probably my favorite part of this house has to be the outdoors. So I bet you guys weren't expecting this. Look at all this space. There's about 1,300 square feet of backyard space. It's very private. We have about 6-foot high wood walls to my left, and then more of those concrete walls. On this side, it is just planted with turf throughout. They're gonna do more landscaping over in this corner. And you might say, where are the views if that 6-foot high wall is blocking them? But this continues on into your backyard, up these stairs, also turfed as well. Honestly, love a turfed backyard. I love a turf rooftop deck, of course. If you wanna see a turf rooftop deck, click our video right above here. We'll link it there. And this is it. This is more of that same house that we showed you guys. Just so much space up here. Take on the views real quick. Absolutely unbelievable. We're only 10 minutes away from downtown LA, so we're very close to where everything is happening here. Just take a little breather. Sit down here. This is just nice. It's a great day. We're almost getting to summer here in LA. Raul, what do you think about this space, this outdoors, the yard?
I have to say, I love the turf. I would think, like you said earlier, I feel like you could put some golf balls down here and take a couple swings, hit some golf balls into those views. What do you think?
Honestly, I just want to get my tees out from my car, set them down right here. Just take a couple hacks, but I probably won't do that because the neighbors might get a little mad.
I agree, let's not.
All right, we'll continue on and show you guys the ADU over here. Okay, up one step. Now this is so much space. Can you imagine just having a party here? Just having all your friends over. You can have a barbecue grill, maybe 10 barbecue grills. There's enough space for that. Beautiful day bed with the staging. Modern glass walls as your railings. Stage with some outdoor dining. Just wood plank throughout. More views. And now here is that ADU with one bed, one bath. Now here is the ADU, and there's everything you need. So if you do purchase this house, you can maybe rent out this ADU, or you can turn this entire property into an Airbnb. I think it would make for a perfect Airbnb. You can have friends over, put some events going on out the outdoor decks. But look at this, oversized wide window, views in your ADU, of course. Enough space for a small 2, maybe 4-person dining table right next to your kitchen, 5-burner gas stove, built-in Samsung microwave above, more quartz countertops. I like the unique abstract design of this sink where you have your 2 sections. Look at that, that's a nice feature right there. You don't see that design too often. Dishwasher built in, lots of floating cabinet space surrounding your microwave, the same wood finishes we saw in the kitchen downstairs. And this is a different drawer than we've seen. We have black ceramic handles with your bright white modern drawers, and boom, soft closing, of course. Fisher & Paykel fridge and freezer stainless steel for your sink. Now this door, this leads to the outside. Real quick, let's go out here and just get a glimpse at the stairs that leads down to the street and the sidewalk that we showed you at the beginning of the video. And the fact that you have a separate entrance into your ADU is the reason why this would make for a great rental unit or for Airbnb as well, so that you can just use this space and make some money off it. Money is not a bad thing. And now into this bedroom. So you do have washer and dryer hookups for your ADU bedroom, or you can just leave it as a desk space. You know, it really depends. You can cover that up maybe with a nice quote or some artwork so that you can get motivated while you're sitting at your desk. But if you want to leave it as a bedroom with a washer and dryer, you have everything you need here in your ADU. Closet space is a little bit different. We see these sliding doors with the light blue tinted doors there. Oversized windows again, looking down onto your street and your front yard so you can see anyone that's arriving to the property. One more unique light fixtures. As we look on the ceiling, we have brass crossing linear light fixtures that just add more character to this room. Every room has a lot of character, every nook and cranny, every inch of this house, plenty of character, and this ADU has that as well. So that was everything from your single family residence down below to this ADU up above to this massive outdoor deck space to the views. And so, as I said, there are 3 more properties on this hill that the architect had to stack so they all can face the views. And they're all very different. You know, they all don't look exactly like this with this large backyard. Some of them are a little bit smaller. They all range from about 1,500 to 1,700 square feet on the interior, and then have about 1,200 square feet of outdoor space. But this is probably my favorite outdoor area for all of these units, and the 4th one that is the highest has a rooftop deck above. But enough of me talking about these incredible properties. Let's transition and go talk with the architect himself. We are now sitting down with Reza. Reza, thank you so much for letting us tour these incredible properties. They're amazing, all 4 of them that you built. I absolutely love them. So just a couple questions for you. What can you tell us about where you had the inspiration to build these properties?
Sure, yeah. So quick story, I'm an architect and I used to work in an office like 9 to 5, and I wanted to do something unique. I wanted to work for myself and do the process from beginning to finish. So I purchased these lots like about like 3 years ago, and then I got the permits to build 4 houses here, and then I started doing the construction. I wanted to do a unique design of capturing the views of these properties. So I stack the properties on top of each other because as you see, we are like on a steep hill, and each house is sitting, capturing the views of the San Gabriel Mountains. And
yeah, so I mean, they all capture the views very well, and you had that entrepreneurial thought that you wanted to, as you said, you were working the 9 to 5, and not everyone wants to sit there doing the 9 to 5. So you had the idea that real estate was the way to go, and this was, congratulations on your first property. This is amazing. I like it a lot.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So I tried to do I did my best, because these lots are narrow and nobody wanted to buy them, and then they were like too steep, so we had to take a lot of dirt out, but kind of I learned a lot doing everything.
So as an architect on your first property, I'm sure you faced a lot of battles throughout the journey that you weren't expecting. You just have to take action, you got to get into it. So what could you tell our audience about some lessons that you learned along the process of building these homes?
Of course, I would say the process is pretty construction process on a hillside is really challenging, especially in the city of LA, there are a lot of rules, but you just have to be persistent and don't give up, The process has been hard for me, but at the end of the day, when you see the finished product, you want to do it again, it's really satisfying.
Of course, I'm sure once you get these sold, you're going to move on to the next and then just continue building your portfolio from there.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching till the very end. If you haven't already, hit the like button down below. We appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button as well. And thank you again, Reza, for letting us tour the properties. It was a pleasure.
Thanks, Darren, for doing the amazing property tour.
Thank you.
Hopefully to see you on the next project.
Definitely, yeah. We'll see you guys on the next one.
All right, see you.